Do you know what will make you high? By giving your gift to the earth, creating. Just that in itself is so beautiful. Knowing that you listen to a song and you want to play a song and it flows through you and outward to the world, that is a gift of your own. And it doesn't just have to be music, it can be dancing, it can be singing, it can be drawing, it can be writing, it can be speaking, it can be anything that you want it to be. It has to be creating. It can even be like physical efforts for someone else. If someone else is in need, and for example, you see an old lady, a grandma, coming out of the vehicle outside with her groceries. She's struggling to carry it, or she's struggling to cross the road. A very simple thing that you can do is to help, use your muscles and carry her grocery bags forward, like just till a building, or help her cross the road. Say, Auntie, can I help you cross the road? She'll say, yes. Or like, oh, thank you, very sweet of you. You know how they speak in such a sweet way. So that is your gift. And just doing that will make you so much happier. Especially if you create something like I've written and created a few songs of my own. I've not yet released them. I don't know if I will, probably might. But just creating them elevates your mood and your entire life like crazy. I've made that I've made a few of my friends listen to that song and they all liked it. The girls also liked the song that I wrote and they like smiling while listening to the words and the tune. And like by seeing others enjoying my gift, the thing that I created makes me even happier. So I think that's what would make you happier as well. Think of your gift and yourself as a river, water. Suppose you're in a river. You're a river. But you don't let water flow. It's just stagnant over there. What happens to stagnant water? Water that's not moving. It becomes moldy. Fungus grows on it. There is not many fish in that. Fish will eventually die because it's like just still water in a dam or like in a vessel at home if you keep it aside for quite some time. But if that same river, the same water body, it flows, more comes, more comes. Water flows outside from this part, but more enters from this side. That is life. That is giving your gift to the earth. And like when you give your gift, you feel happy. And it's a positive feedback loop because when you feel happy, you treat others in the same way and they'll see how happy you are and they will reflect it. And when they reflect that, obviously they'll be happier in their day. You brighten up their day and you feel even happier because like they spoke to you nicely, so you obviously feel happier. So the main point of this video is for me to tell you to just start creating, start giving. Can be videos like this of me speak, of you speaking. For me, it's me speaking. I feel happy when I play the keyboard, when I play the guitar, when I sing, when I write, even journaling that you know. You write down your thoughts, your goals, then you eventually start writing different things. It flows, let it flow. Don't restrict your writing to just one particular part or niche. There have been so many times where I started writing about, like, I'm so frustrated, blah, 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 blah. And after a few lines, I say, oh, but that was so beautiful that happened yesterday. And then maybe a few lines of a song. And then what I'm going to do tomorrow at the gym. And then I'm so thankful for my mom and my dad. And then it just flows. And before you know it, when you reread that, especially a few weeks or months later, you look at the height and the depth of emotions and feelings that you feel. And just looking at that, even though they were like sad times and happy times, whatever you've written about the ebbs and flows of emotion in life, you'll just read that and be happy. And you'll also see how far you've come from that point. This is one of the pieces I've recently composed. The first para is, I've only written the first para, I'm still refining it. It goes like, according to my voice. Okay, it goes like this. Pretty angel, my little devil, oh how you make me whole. Pretty angel, my little devil, oh how you make me whole. So that is it. And a few other songs that are really close to my heart because I have written them. And even though it may not be world class, it's still something that I've written. And that brightens up my day. And if you want to feel the same, start creating. Cheers.